Like balls, baby.
But yeah, please excuse the 2U keys being ugly. I've got some nice deep purple ones in the mail from Pimp My Keyboards.
Keep watching Valcor summon portals, and I was wondering if I'm missing something when Warriors got portals.
Oh, I was trying to get
Teleportation
someone to
shot.
walk outside the raid door to summon the warlocks so they can start summoning.
I still think they should have gave Warlocks a battle red instead, not Warlocks Warriors, where they just yelled at the guy to get back up.
Stand up.
That's what commanding shout should be.
Do they need utility? I mean, it would be
Prime
hilarious,
warriors are
but
in the shitter right now, so that they could use something.
Yeah, Proc could use something. They're
Yeah, I was reading Prots. Yeah, the Prot Warriors are not happy right now.
It's rough in 5-mans too. Slight gaps in your defenses.
I think a Prot Paladin has the same issue where like the shield bluff's not up all the time.
I think there's a haste breakpoint that's gonna take
Yeah,
fairly far into the expansion to get to.
I think
I hope so.
that was the case with Prot as well. You can't have perfect uptime on one of your abilities.
And it needs to be not drop at the same second. It needs to have,
I hope you're all here. We're about to start pulling.
I'm gonna drop Cauldron.
We get some trash first.
Might as well do it before. Oh, I can do it before the boss if you want.
Don't care.
Let's do that.
Okay, before the boss. Let's kill the track.
Ooh, I got sucked in.
That's
what she said.
My pen is stuck in the door.
That was the most delayed response.
I was just waiting for somebody else to do it. I didn't want to. Somebody had.
That is also what she said.
There you go.
Discord comment from Sunday. Not everybody knows names yet, so even if you're used to using people's given name, try to use their toon name. If you're talking about yourself, refer to yourself in the third person, and try to limit these semantically null phrases like "oh shit" because it doesn't tell us anything.
heal me.
Also, DPS characters, we love you guys, but unless you've got an assigned responsibility in the fight, we don't need to know that you're dead.
I'm feeling a little picked on here.
Funny.
us being dead is assumed.
Can we get more warlock cookies? I didn't get 9 when I got in. Sorry. Thank you.
I just mean the oh shits and the I'm deads are something I do quite a bit.
Yes, you do. But you also had an assigned responsibility last night, so you should try not to do oh shits at all. But there were times on Tuesday or on Sunday where you could have said I'm dead and it would have been relevant.
Too true.
Red is where we're dropping the slimes.
Did I miss the cauldron or are we not done yet?
It's not down.
Oh, this is
Green is where we're pointing the ass face over here when he does his static to throw waves of shit.
Am I missing the cauldron?
Yeah, where's the cauldron?
Yep, I haven't dropped it yet, but I'm.
Oh, okay. I thought you said.
Oh, you said it's down.
Oh, yeah, I thought you did.
You did say that.
I'm like looking inside the model of the soul well. I'm like, I just don't see it.
It's next to me.
That shrouded suffocation
me.
nerf is brutal.
It's next to Daddy Yonk. Big cow jumping up and down.
Rest of the raid, you're going to be sort of in the middle-ish. Tanks are going to be about where that skull is. This way, when you're dropping puddles, you can move to that side of the room without having to cross the entirety of the room. And when you're moving to green for the shock, you can get there quickly and point him away. We're going to limit the damage we inflict on other people this raid.
Got it.
Avoid his charges when we're charging him and moving him, and don't be in between him when he goes back. Phase 2, don't stun those bloods in the bad, please. Don't stun them, don't snare them. We gotta kill them quickly. We can't do that if we can't reach them. Phase 3, down below, I want to get him near a wall if we can and have the same general setup. Move him if we have to, but I don't. The downstairs chamber is larger than this chamber, and melee or slow characters in general can't make it to the edge if they're standing in the middle and get the bloods, and that will hopefully save us space.
Quick question on the bloods that during the elevator phase, when the ones that focus somebody. I was frost shocking those to slow them last week. Do we want that or no?
No, because we want them to get close to us so that the melee players can hit them too.
The tanks just pop the focus ones.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because I think if they intercept it, it gets popped, right?
Anybody touches anybody, it
does.
pops. So
It's their job. And so tanks, because they're tanks, soak it up.
Oh, sorry, the intermission, right?
Valford, I'm going to grab this first.
All the mages have gone frost, right? Or arcane, right?
No.
Prospect, best spec.
Come on, are you gonna pop the ads and take? I'll take the blobs like we were doing before.
Sure.
But to answer his question, it is cool to slow on the elevator for the targeted ones because we don't want them to get to the edge and blow us off, right?
You don't have to worry about the targeted ones.
5, 4.
No one answered my question. Is it okay?
1.
It's okay. It shouldn't matter either way as long as there's no confusion.
Keep moving.
No collusion?
Which way?
That was not pointed at green.
Deploy. 3, 2, 1.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate.
Don't drop that in the raid.
Retreat.
You ice block it off, you drop it on us.
It's heroic mechanics matter. You've got to move to the place before you pop your immunities. Mechanics also matter on normal because we don't have Uric. So that's not a blanket.
Which way?
Static to green. Mostly.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Whoops. You guys are being really bad about dropping the blood.
Get to the edge. Follow the star.
Fluid evacuation in progress. Entering standby.
Target you.
Laser coming up here soon, guys. Back up some.
Back up at least to start.
Laser.
My bad.
As soon as the elevator gets downstairs, let's battle res Gusto.
A little bit farther, lasers coming. Keep going, keep going.
Should be able to jump off now.
I survived. Kill the ads.
I'm on the opposite side of the room from the raid, if there's a res available.
Oh, I got.
Watch wave. Four, three, two, one.
Should we
Don't be between him and the cudgel, please.
Activated. Cudgel retreat.
Like that. Sorry.
Target you. Watch wave. Four, three, two, one.
Deploy.
Run.
Cudgel.
Move away from the boss. Move away, move away, move.
Activated. Cudgel retreat.
The boss is left. Let's try and drop our bloods there and make a large pile.
Watch wave. Four, three, two, one.
Deploying. Cudgel. Activated. Cudgel retreat. Fuel levels depleted.
Good one shot.
Shutting down.
a suggestion for next time? Can we not have ranged run through melee dropping blood when we're killing the ad at the end?
Yeah, it boned us.
Can I get a summon when you get a chance?
Because he one-shot that, we can give Mother a shot. Loot the boss, get your stuff.
Everyone move forward, because I think when we go to the next room, we're gonna have some trash waves.
I
From
think we
behind,
need to
yeah.
With the console, but yes.
Valcourt, you want this?
Yep. That would be awesome.
Ooh, suck it.
You gotta put it up top.
Sorry.
Oh.
Did it work? No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
It's an item level upgrade, I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
It's probably not a DPS upgrade, but it's an item level upgrade, sorry.
Perso loot roller. Get it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Frogs behind.
Simplify the shit out of this. Not the trap, but handling the loot.
I'll get it during the break.
I would really like to skin all these Krogs.
Virulent specimen removed. Opening decontamination chamber.
What was that voice?
I need a stone for King X.
Herald of endless research. Designation, Mother.
Ah, she must be the reason the corruption has not completely overtaken this facility.
Alert. Contaminated life forms detected. Incinerators engaged.
The doors are locked. Shut down that machine before we are reduced to ash.
Hopefully you've all seen this fight in one form or another. We're making a change here though. I want everybody to back up to where the blue square is right now. What we're going to do when we move our groups through is I'm going to call a group number. That group is going to move up here, here being the, pretending it's the blue wall, from left to right. I don't care what order they are. And the person on the left most will go. Person on their right. Make sure that raid's not dead and people are okay. And then they go, and so on down the line so there's no confusion about who's going first and when we need to be. Does that make sense?
Sure.
One more time?
I call your group number. You line up in front of the wall, in a line, facing the wall. Person on the left goes first, going down the line, staggering your trip through, staggering your transit through so you don't kill the raid. So this way we don't have to, you know, yell about more people, less people, go, 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 don't kill us, don't kill us. We can practice.
Is the group numerical?
Yes, groups will be called out numerically. So if you've got your raid frames out, you should see groups. And if you don't use raid frames, take a look at your group right now so you can, so you know what I'm talking about. If you're turning it off and only have grid without numbers on.
Hit O and then hit the raid tab. It'll tell you your group number.
We're going to be starting with group 2. So hey, group 2, go up to that threshold of this door and get in the line. Just want to see if you can do it. I count 4 people, 5 people, excellent. Don't need to shuffle. Now go in one at a time. No, wrong. There, good.
That's my bad.
Damn it, you just wiped the raid.
That looked like his, I don't know.
Group 3, go.
Manmar.
Hey.
That was already wrong.
That was wrong, and I only counted 4 people. Group 4. And you can go. Who are you missing?
Chan. Chan, her, the warrior.
Group 5, give that a shot. I don't care if you're in the right order, I just don't want you standing on top of each other and to be ready to go. If you're volunteering yourself to be furthest left, you need to be ready to go when everyone's in line and not waiting for extra time.
Group 5, I'd like to say, is best group because we're the first group to actually manage that.
Listen, Group 3, we like to be referred to as Alpha Team.
You didn't actually manage to follow instructions, Alpha Team.
Hey, they didn't ask to be
yeah?
called, instruction following team, just Alpha Team.
You don't want all 5 people going through at the same time, correct?
That's right.
Yeah. So
they're just lining up and they know the order that they're going through in, and before each person steps through, they're just going to look at the raid and make sure people aren't going to die.
So I think Mark's thing is the groups have personal responsibility to handle that transition correctly rather than us having to worry about it for them. Does everyone have raid frames open so that they can see other people's health? Because that's going to be key to this.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Hi, Brad.
Yes, can hear you.
Yep,
great.
Tangax.
Great.
Now, I've read where some people bloodlust in the beginning and don't bother with room 3. Do people think we have the DPS for that in Heroic, or should we stick with the traditional format?
We should probably
be alive.
I would say
Just
try
wait.
it.
I see no reason not to try it the first time.
We can try it the first time.
For it, then we'll know very quickly.
This is not a DPS race, so I don't think it really matters.
It is in a little bit. It's a very much don't die race and move when you need to move race.
Come on.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go through very first through the door, right? So do you want to put me in group 2 or?
You can just go through.
Let's go. Okay. Do we have healer assignments? Like who's staying, who's going?
There's a
when?
healer in each group already.
In every single group.
I'm not putting up the raid assignments because it's got the wrong bloodlust item. But this is easy. Just avoid all the bad shit. Avoid the lasers. Avoid the swirls. Avoid the lava wall. Do not get pushed into anything. Don't stand in front of her. Everybody's ready. Move up.
So are we bloodlusting at the start?
5,
Yes, we are.
4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing protocol activated. Perception protocol initiated.
Awkward center.
Watching bacterial resistance to extreme.
Group 2, go.
It's hard with the winds. Group 2's lining up.
Hey, you guys need to watch the raid frames. We took a huge amount of damage there.
Yeah, it's like everybody went through.
I don't know how Group 2, all of Group 2 went with the raid frames the way they were. Because I was in Group 2, Sean.
Group 2 didn't really wait.
Group 3.
I'm gonna wait for the air to be over, or we can just jump forward.
Yeah, I gotta not call that right before the win.
3, 2, 1. Watching bacterial resistance to extreme.
Group 4, get you going.
Section protocol initiated. 2, 1. Watching bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
Group 5.
Closing control chamber.
Group 6.
2, 1. Watching bacterial resistance to extreme heat.
I waited too long. Everybody's got to get through.
There was still
Someone needs to go and res Mark.
You got a minute 40 on B-Res.
Oh god.
Be
Well,
one
this is one tankable, so.
It is.
Do it all.
Group 2, go through.
left to right. Never mind.
Group 3.
So,
all right,
they're coming to. Oh, we're wiping.
Finish the
I
line.
have a quick question.
Yep.
There was still 75%. Like there was still 25% left to go in chamber 1.
Yep,
when
I misread my numbers.
Okay. We were way ahead. We were way too quick.
So, do the individual groups after that first messy transition understand what they're supposed to do? If you don't,
Group 2 still wasn't doing it right. So.
well, so please, let's give people a demonstration of what to do. So, if everyone could come back and stand on, hey, Valcourt and Haman, come here. Stand on the blue square, please. Group 5, we did a good job of it. Come with me and stand in front of the door. Hold on, we're missing Ziguro. Ziguro, come.
I see 5.
There we go. So he's gonna call your group. You're all gonna run up, and then you're gonna transition through. So go ahead.
Group 5, yep. No.
2.
Just left to right.
That's basically it. If someone in the middle runs forward and you're left of them, don't run with them. Just make sure that you're going through one at a time, fairly slow or fairly quickly.
Can we say that you can wait for the winds to be over if winds are going? Because that makes it really hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
actually.
Yeah, that's what screwed Group 2 the first time. That's how it got all jumbled up.
So that everyone knows what to do. We talked about it. Eat your feast and let's give it another go.
Give me a second. I got disconnected when I died.
I think Rackmar did too.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Yeah, it took me 3 or 4 attempts to get back in.
Whoever is in the first group that goes over, make sure you get interrupts on that ad. That did about 3.5 million damage to us from one missed cast, so it's really important.
Wow. We didn't one-shot it this time?
Can I drop a G's, please? There's a dude right outside the door.
I'll add prepare your gear to my list of preparations when I rattle it off. Is anybody still unclear or wants to make any comments or suggestions?
Are we going to try bloodlusting again at the beginning?
Yes.
Whoever is bloodlusting, give it a count of 5 so people can get their self all set up for the burst.
And I will just ask that I need to hear when he says group 1 or group 2 and group 3. And last time I heard group 2, and then he said group 2 again, and I thought he was on group 3. So if I could hear that, that would be super helpful. I'm officially deaf.
5, 4.
Happens to the best of us.
2, 1. Frenzy protocol activated. Dissection protocol initiated. 3, 2, 1. Fortress material resistance to extreme test.
Group 1. I'm sorry, Group 2. Group 2, this is your turn.
After the winds.
3, 2, section protocol initiated. 2, 1. Fortress material resistance to extreme test.
Group 3, you're up.
Need to go slower than that.
Yeah. We just got.
Group 4 after the wind.
Go group 4.
There's still a lot of time in the chamber.
Group 5.
Section protocol initiated. 2, 1. Entering containment chamber. 3, 2, 1. Fortune sector resistance to strength.
What happened?
Tank.
Is there a healer in group 6?
Nope.
So when group 5 goes over,
One,
no healer.
one isn't going first, right?
Group 1 is not going first, no. I miscalled that.
You remaining guys, go one at a time, please. I'm healing you over here, but I gotta get out.
Ads are priority, those ads.
Can guys go.
Kill those ads. Speed on her.
Get out of the beams.
You got Stiffen and Heroic now.
Yeah, those are teams.
Preparing samples for study. 3, 2, 1. Entering containment chamber.
I assume Mark's not reachable. You want to res somebody else? Sorry, I'm on.
Someone can go back through the other way and res.
It's on fire now.
Who is it?
Uh-oh.
We should start group 2.
Let's keep practicing until
Group 2 is moving in.
Maybe a healer then?
Makati, go with them, please.
We've lost both tanks now.
Finish the wipe.
Run through a wall. Kill everyone else.
Bounce back and forth between the walls.
That was excellent.
That's been half an hour of our time. Everybody's zoned out. We're returning to normal.
You will never find.
I like the second dimension of the lasers there. That's fun.
I was not expecting that.
I'm glad they don't make us try and see him looking up when it beeps.
The safe area looked like a void zone to me.
I know it does.
Yeah, I ran away from the swirlies because I'm so used to doing that, and then it fucking killed me.
Yeah, I stared at the swirlies and was like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
when the swirlies go in a line like that, you gotta go stand in them.
Yeah, it definitely
That's the
looks
safe
like something
zone.
that you really shouldn't stand in, but I guess so. So wait outside until you see the raid difficulty switch.
Waiting for everybody to get out.
Some people need computer upgrades.
Or some people just need to listen.
That too.
One terabyte for 150 is pretty common now.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna start calling
they that
people by
cheap now?
name.
Arch, I have the materials, but not the spell.
Okay.
There's a lot of people in non-war mode.
Hey, Tam, you need to come outside.
Kindly click the summoning, please.
So I can.
There's like 12 of you right here.
Crazy is out.
Oh, she's not. She's out of range of me, so I assume.
Yeah, she's in war mode.
War mode. Oh, hey, how many
So-
people do you have with you, Techie?
I see about half the raid in war mode.
I can see my raid frames.
Are there 12 of
We-
them?
Yes.
I see.
We are set to normal. We can move back
14
in.
in war mode.
Great. That was probably what was fucking us up.
If you use the regular like default raid frames, they're just as good as grid is, in my opinion, and it shows you all that shit.
Yeah, it does.
Alternatively, nut up and just be in war mode all the time.
I agree
I
with
agree.
that.
So the regular raid frames will tell you if someone's in range but in war mode.
Yes, it'll tell you if they're on a different chart. It has little rotational arrows.
Interesting.
I don't care to waste a feast on this one, so if you got your personal and you want to use it, that's great.
Let's go kill some trash.
Here comes the haste food.
Kill that trash.
Did we fight this guy already?
You made me waste my food, jackass.
I was in the room, he still got stuck on the threshold.
I think I see the problem. You rolled Hunter.
I rolled the Hunter.
Same as before, just faster. This time when we're down below, try and keep the puddles in the same spot. If you're facing the boss's back, you're moving to the left, with the puddles to the right with the static.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiate. Plasma collection. Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
As soon as you get that debuff, you gotta start moving, it drops.
Which way?
Static was supposed to go towards the green.
4, run. 3, 2, 1.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host. Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Screw priest bubbles, man. Screw your shields.
I can only do that once every couple of minutes.
That was static.
Leave something for the
Get
rest
to the edge, get to the yellow, get to the yellow.
In progress.
4,
Entering
3,
standby.
2, phase change.
Remember, no stunning, snaring, rooting the coalesced blood inside its puddle. Appreciate the lack of lasers.
Is it always 3 of these, or is it just one?
Add EDC, I think.
Please stop stunning them.
I'm back.
I blame the mages.
Fight me.
Is it a frost thing that's happening, or is it an outlaw thing that's happening? It could be either.
Outlaw thing, I'm bad. It's a big part of my damage.
phase change.
Yikes.
Levels at maximum. Resume collection.
Run out. Keep moving. Run away. Watch way. Four, three, two, one.
Deploy. Cudgel.
Run away.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
Watch way. Run out. Keep moving. 4, 3, 2, run. Run away.
Cudgel. Fuel levels.
God damn you, Makati. Right at the end.
Please note Deeps' comment in raid chat, specifically the numbers.
Need that weapon, Intros?
Once you've visited the boss, move into the room.
Fucking Holy Word Salvation.
Fair and balanced spell. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't complain after that last fight, really.
I don't know what's going on. I just heard a lot of anger over a cooldown.
What was that voice?
They were meter whoring. Or
Godstone
upset at
did
the opposite of.
like 20 some odd % of the healing on that with one spell.
Yeah, and nobody else could like even get any healing. Like you just sat there for the whole fight.
What a
Oh
terrible
no!
person.
Well, no, we
Like you literally
Makati
could have
actually-
one healed it.
Maybe, but Makati ended up
Just expedite things. Did anybody else need that weapon in Trails got? Need, not transmog need.
Healing in entrails.
Trade now, sorry.
355 core.
With the socket, guys.
That's awkward. This is going to be like we were just doing, but easier and timed correctly and walking through correctly with lots of winning and loot.
we're going to apply all of the things that we learned last time to this, right?
Are we lusting up front on normal now too?
Yes, we're going to do that again.
Probably won't make the third room.
That's fine. It's even better.
Hopefully.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Virulent strain detected. Neutralized with extreme prejudice.
I guess I shuffled forward too quick.
2, 1.
What's your bacterial resistance to extreme heat? Content containment chamber. Section initiated.
2, 1.
What's your bacterial resistance to extreme heat?
Three,
Section protocol initiated.
2, 1.
What's your bacterial resistance to extreme heat? Content containment chamber. Section protocol initiated.
2, 1.
What's your bacterial resistance to extreme heat?
Group 2 through the chamber.
3,
Left, right, go.
Section protocol
3,
initiated.
2, 1.
What's your bacterial resistance to extreme heat? Content containment chamber.
Group 3 through the chamber.
Section protocol initiated.
2, 1.
What's your bacterial resistance to extreme heat?
Group 4 through the chamber.
Mark, I'm staying with you. Group 5, you're only going to have 4 people.
3, 2,
Section protocol initiated.
2, 1.
Hello.
What's your bacterial resistance to
Counter.
Still have room?
Group 5 through the chamber.
content containment chamber?
In mother.
Yeah, we have room. We're in a boss fight though. We'll get you after.
Section protocol initiated.
Remaining people through the chamber. One at a time.
What's your bacterial resistance to extreme
More, go.
Someone go in and... Oh, never mind. Adam, it's up to you.
Lasers.
section protocol initiated?
2, 1.
What's your bacterial resistance to extreme heat? Content containment chamber. What's your skin damage? Prepare the samples for study. Section protocol initiated.
2, 1.
What's your bacterial resistance to extreme heat? Content containment chamber.
If blood pool is in your chamber, rest in peace. Blood pain.
Blood pool.
You might want to start groups.
I'm gonna be able to kill her. She doesn't get down to 0.
I'll start groups when I want to start groups.
Good call on not moving around Mahama.
We've got to figure out the transition from room to room with tanks better. Mark, I split
Yeah.
when you said all the remaining people go. I think next time we just need to leave 2 healers with you and we'll all...
Didn't leave enough time was the problem.
Was designed to contain and study an entity known as Gahoon.
I died because it lit on fire.
That abomination alive? Why?
Yeah, offhand.
Is imperative to combating the old gods. Gahoon's unique biology
Did you beat her?
potentially holds the answer to
Yeah, we're on normal.
Although,
Oh, you're a normal.
And have you found the answer?
it's doable though.
We have mounts here. Repair your stuff.
We do not have that kind of time. Gahoon must be stopped now.
We also get a stone to summon our mage.
We're summoning Diamp?
Yeah.
Please note, there has been a call for rolls for flame sterilized spalders.
Activate the consoles and put an end to Gahoon's plague once
If you didn't get a prompt, it means you can't use it.
Going left, right? Or left, correct?
Right.
Let's go. We're taking too much time distributing.
I'm still picking up seals and everything anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. We just left Mother, so we're going to be killing trash for a bit anyway.
Thanks for helping me summon.
Yeah, we were actually waiting on the summon.
We did.
It doesn't matter because he's not ready yet.
Oh, you guys got put in combat and weren't able to summon?
I got the summon, thank you.
It looks like Death Grip breaks Bloodstorm. Other knockbacks probably do as well.
That tranquility, it's such bullshit.
We need an all trash boss.
We have one.
That luminous barrier is so crap.
Can I go Boomkin?
On the trash?
Are you bored?
or-
totally not needed.
We have,
Not here.
we could one or two heal the trash. Things
Absolutely.
get much more intense when the boss things happen.
Could
But I mean,
healing-
Caddy, I agree that we've got one too many healers probably for the stuff that's normal and farm. If you want to DPS it, feel free. And if we have problems, we'll swap back.
I was just messing around.
No, go for it. Go Boomkin. I know Boomkin's a lot of fun to play, right? No.
You press Star Surge, and then you press.
And you could invenerate.
You can
What?
Innervate.
Innervate.
Wow.
Invenerate.
I knew what you said, but it's alright.
Envenomate.
Invenerate sounds like some perverse religious practice. I don't know what it would mean.
I don't think druids can turn into invertebrates.
Because
they're
spineless.
Magical, aren't you sure that you're like maybe the father of 12 children by now?
Not that I know of, and I'm going to keep it that way.
As long as you don't know about them.
I have many wares.
And they don't know about me.
All those donations to the sperm bank when he was young. Cash strap.
Yeah, I learned
Should
a bad
we,
lesson.
do
They
our
don't.
break before we start into this?
That is
That
the
would
plan.
be lovely.
I learned a bad lesson when it turns out that the bank doesn't like you making deposits in the pneumatic tubes.
Alright, I'm coming back. Sorry about that.
Oh, there was a ring offered?
Yeah, so far Entrails got a 96. So if somebody beats that, nope.
What ring?
I'll pass it out during break.
Which is now, I think.
A lot of high rolling.
Throwing out that big 23.
I had to disconnect. My internet was down. Can you relink the ring?
It's a crit haste ring.
With Leech?
Yeah, so really it should be only people that should have Leech are Fury Warriors.
Dude, I'd take that for off spec, but if other people need it, that's not even an issue.
Almost the entire raid rolled on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I see
much
that.
Alright, I'll give people like 10 more seconds to roll. Yeah, I know Valcor.
Can I roll again? Because my roll didn't win.
I mean, if you roll a second time, you think you can get above 96?
It's got a 3% chance.
Alright, looks like Entrails won it.
Where's the seal lady?
Over by the turtle people in the transmog place. I mean, on the left of the turtle people, where the weekly quests are, inside that transmog building.
Do you know what floor it's on?
Same floor as the
One,
cooking trainer.
yeah, it's the same room as you get when you reforge your gear. One floor down from the flight point, one floor up from the boat.
Alright, got it. Thanks.
The only room with ethereals.
Next raid sounds kind of cool. I guess we're raiding the Horde town.
Shit, it's break time. Be right back.
I seem to recall they talked about doing a raid like that in Wrath, and it never materialized. Like they wanted Uldir to be that way or something, but it never ended up happening.
The twist, I guess, on the new raid is that there's different fights if you're Horde or Alliance.
Yeah.
Like if you're Alliance, you're storming the pyramid trying to kill the king, and if you're Horde, you're defending him.
Yeah.
But I think you
then-
can ultimately do all the bosses. Doesn't matter if
Yeah.
you're Horde or Alliance.
That's what it said. Is after you're done killing your 6, you can kill the 3 you didn't get a chance to, just to see the fights. I guess and get loot.
I imagine
Probably they have different first 3 boss, and everyone has the same last 3.
I'm not sure because they said Rosticon's going to be the midpoint of the dungeon for Horde, but he'll be the final boss for them.
Oh, I wonder where the 3 overlap is.
Spoilers.
Hey, Magical, you here? Let's gamble.
Any engineers have a mailbox that can drop?
I'm a Nightborn. Cantrips aplenty.
You wanted a mailbox?
Hi, Deeps.
There's one up right next to you. Wait, am I the only one who can see cantrips?
Left side of the area, over the side.
Yeah, wow.
Looks like a little gnome.
Oh, thank you. I was looking for like an actual mailbox. I guess that's a toy or something.
Yeah.
Hi, you're a tall one. Good day to you. You have a great day now.
Okay, anyone else?
What a bunch of degenerate mages.
We got nothing better to do.
Hey, I want to know which mages are still Frost. I'm just curious. I'm gonna assume Magical is.
Oof.
He's part of Beta Team.
Gimme.
The Amp and a Ledger as well.
Hell yeah.
I'm Frost.
Hold out. No peer pressure. Frost is actually pretty good damage.
Yeah, I've been tearing stuff up. I don't even use Comet Storm, which I guess is preferable on some bosses. I don't know how to use it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Double oof.
That's an AFK check.
I just go roll.
Yeah, someone for Fibs and Kanks, please.
Thanks, DM.
Again?
I love you. I'm taking all Magical's luck.
Magical didn't have any luck the other night. Deamp raped him.
Yeah, he's down with like what, 28k?
He was down 20k. I was up 35.
Alright, DM 20,000.
Those are the running stats.
Click, please.
Wow, Fatty, I can see why you play that game.
I'm trying to click.
I'll say Fatty got in one time when me and Magical were playing big money.
He got hit once.
Never again.
Could Fibs get a summon, please?
Anyone else want to play a big hand?
This
How
shit
big-
is why I keep
how
no
big we
money on
talking?
this too.
Anyone else need a summon?
Arch needs a summon, please.
Yikes.
Initial summons. Check your food and flasks. You can use your own food.
I seriously
I
thought
need to drop
someone
another
over
cauldron. I'm waiting for people to get here.
How do you do the 1 through 20,000 again?
Oh, blood. Backslash random 20,000.
Roll space 20,000.
Blood Pain isn't playing.
I don't think I got in.
Everybody is in range. Please drop the cauldron.
Well timed. How does Diamp keep earning money? Does he have some kind of like a
I can only beat
machine in
Magic
there?
Skull.
You only got to beat one
He
guy.
just made back the money he
Got
had
a
to
hack.
give to Addy.
But the best part is I made it from Magic Skull. I love you. Do you want one more?
Yeah.
Nope.
Get your cauldrons or get your flasks and let's get moving.
All right, I closed the app.
Here we go.
Cauldron's still up. If Deamp and I were screaming McDonald's, 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 Haman would be saying, "We have food at home."
Sounds like what I tell people.
Magic
Smart
Skull,
man.
I get or Magic Skull, Manmar. I can't imagine you ever telling anyone we have food at home. I just can't.
I absolutely say that almost every day.
That is
My wife.
word for word what my mom used to say.
Keep pulling, we're good.
I think I have a pickle in the house. That's about it.
Interrupt.
That's what she said.
I mean,
In a hallway.
that was the most obvious setup for that.
Interrupt.
Haman, can we stop for ice cream on the way home after the raid?
No, we have ice cream at home.
I'm gonna turn this car around right now.
Why are the markers so
Why are
high?
the markers so
Yeah, wrong boss.
Haman, we usually tank him right in the center and then basically shift the markers like you've got them right.
Are we pulling Vectus into this room?
This isn't Vectus. This is
Oh,
the
okay. No, that's right. This is a debuff guy. Oh boy.
Every week.
the debuff guy.
Oh, this is a trash, you're right.
Oh man, dude.
Snuffles, you should feel right at home in this room since you're a disc priest.
Hey, I'm sure those big dragon guys are just more trash.
You missed a good one, Magical.
Oh, no.
Someone called a warlock a fell weather friend.
Oh. Yikes.
Oh yes, I was not in that.
Sorry,
me neither.
I was on the very edge. I thought I was cleared.
Yeah, we all did. Looks like.
Gusto and Rez.
Don't wanna. If I stay dead, they can't hurt me.
Everyone knows what to do, right?
The little ads guy.
Yeah, this is the kill the ads
They jump out if you have the
puddle
debuff
thing.
guy.
Yeah, this is the I-beams, right?
Yeah,
They don't stand in melee and kill 5 people.
Sounds good. Let's actually do this and see if people can remember how to do bosses without us.
Is there
explaining
food?
every week. There won't be food, probably.
Don't drop food. Do not drop feasts.
It's non-catered raid.
Feasts are stupidly expensive still.
You gotta be a hero if you want to feast.
Five, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Watch your step.
Name responses. Donuts.
You guys moving a little more towards the middle of the room.
Yeah, drag into the melee.
Drag the
Run out. Three, two, watch your step.
You will be eradicated.
Darkness donuts, don't eat it. Ads, eat them.
Tanks, when you have the opportunity, can you get them towards the middle of the room so that melee adds funnel? Okay.
Whoever was just talking was way too low.
That was Eric asking for the tanks to move the boss.
We can do it after the next Mind of the Void.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
together.
Interrupt.
Kangx, if you interrupt it first, you can then grip to the next.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Okay.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
I think there's diminishing returns on the stun on that.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Three, two, one. Watch your step.
You will be eradicated.
Donuts of darkness. Rolling the seat out of the raid. Go, go, go. Don't be there.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
We got a big ad.
Stage 3.
Catch the orbs.
Wow, what was that? Bad.
Missed an orange.
Mind control.
Give orb, please.
Mind control. 3, 2, 1.
I like how the DPS meters are color coded.
Yeah, the top 6.
Yeah.
They're all the same spec too, and the same class.
Look at number 7. Different.
Hey, I'm not on the bottom. That's all that matters.
You know what that tells me? Rogues need about a 15% damage.
Arms does better than Rogue on this fight.
What? No, it doesn't.
I like how it knows which rolls people are doing, changing the number. It's the first chance we've had to have multiple people rolling a gear at once.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Five pieces of gear going at once, nice.
Keep moving. We're gonna keep doing trash while loot goes. If you're not interested in loot, help us kill trash.
That was a fun start of the fight. I made a macro for Adrenaline Rush for my new trinket. And I spelled Adrenaline Rush wrong, so Adrenaline Rush wasn't going off. I had to manually drag it onto my bars at the beginning of the fight.
Guess you should have paid attention in school, huh?
Hey, wait for us to res.
Oh yeah.
We're waiting for that bad stuff to go away.
It's spreading.
Got a nice blood portal, nice. Thank you.
I think we're standing too close to it. It's spreading. There we go.
People are running through it. They're crossing.
Go.
Those blood spheres are what I imagine the Kool-Aid Man is made out of.
I think he's made out of Kool-Aid.
Yeah. He's made out of glass and he's
Ow.
filled with Kool-Aid. Come on, guy. Yeah.
FYI, speaking of the channel with the Discord channel with the add-ons, I have now migrated angry assignments and personal loot, whatever the fuck it is, into the required add-ons.
Okay.
After this raid, right?
Yes, after.
Yes,
the raid,
you don't have to do it
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Unless you're magical.
I'm fine with that.
Where do I put those in the load order with Iskar assist?
After.
Okay.
No, Escarsis always comes first.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alpha team
You never
confers.
know when he's going to show up.
He's gonna come next expansion or next raid, and we're gonna be like, oh, I'm sure glad I have this installed.
Next raid, we're going to have to toss the ball back and forth. It's going to suck.
What's the one with the train?
That's this car.
Blackrock Foundry.
Suplex the train. Operator
Thogar or Thogar or something like that.
Yeah, operator Thogar.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're all gonna die.
Not me.
You might die.
Not the healers heal us.
It's because Fatty's not healing.
Every
Fatty,
mage.
you really let us down.
What was that one button that Gaston could cast that would heal all of us?
I used it last fight. That's why I did 122,000 heals per second that pull. I can't do it 2 pulls in a row.
Yeah, mine was down
Wow,
as well.
I just did that.
It's like,
Muscle memory from pulling the boss on Sunday.
I'm very sorry, everybody. I only came in third on healing done.
You were doing second on another fight earlier. Let's keep going.
Well, I'm just waiting for people the other reses.
I don't even come at the top of the DPS on healing done anymore. They nerfed ignore pain into the ground.
It's so sad.
Come on, this is practically your specs like instance.
It is. I feel a very strong kinship to everything here. It should power me up.
There's a Kool-Aid man. Watch out.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll just stay dead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay down here. I'll wait till the boss is ready to die.
Jesus fucking.
Pretty sure Banmore has the most deaths per raid.
Actually, I think
don't know.
Arms and Prot are the highest on the deaths in all of Uldir.
So what is it that causes the raid wipe?
Killing an ad. Killing one of those blood things, the animated rock.
Explode, just like whatever raid.
So what, people are just killing them one after another?
We're
Yeah, we keep
AoEing
refreshing
all
the
at
dot.
once.
It's
like-
dispellable.
It's like Underrot with those small packs of bloods or maggots or whatever the fuck they are.
The BOE.
Ticks.
This laboratory contains
Nice BOEs, and congrats.
We get to roll on BOEs, right?
Only
Yes.
if that person's feeling generous.
Alert. Viral containment breach.
If someone wants to go sell that, they have perfect right to.
Oh, I'm just
Look at the stats, I would just sell it.
I'll go sell it.
Make some money, buy some anchor weed.
Snuffles. Did you see the offhand I linked to?
I did not.
That's what I got for my 4 mythics last night.
Nice.
I forgot to do them until midnight last night.
At least you didn't.
Oh, that's right. Yesterday, that was the quest. I don't even know if I finished it.
I did.
Got a free 370.
Can we
did.
interrupt Infest? Is that a doable thing?
I don't think you can. You can stun it, I think, but not interrupt it.
Can you fear them?
Not range it.
God, I totally forgot about that. I've
Yeah, it
Infest
can.
is not interruptible.
Nope.
It can be stunned, yes.
Whoa, the lag.
Are we saving Fetid for last?
No. There's a boss after Fetid. There's 2 bosses
Nope.
after Fetid.
No, I mean 3.
There's 3.
Oh yeah. Just kidding.
Different from last week. This week we just have to remember to absorb the blood puddles on the second phase 2 in this.
Hey, my corn turned me into a monkey dude.
I saw there was an area with those schmucks in it. Completely unnecessary in this expansion.
We were missing
think
our
they-
dose of rapey.
No expansion's complete without Dooku and
Do the monkeys have like a leader? War monkey?
It's me.
Anyone who leveled through Jade Forest is.
How far into this chamber do we usually tank him? Halfway or is that first
About
area?
where we're standing.
Kind of at the choke point or the narrowest.
Where Deamp is jumping. Is where you guys, and then we'll be arranged around him.
Is Ragmar DC'd?
Back.
Sorry,
Oh, okay.
so many log energies.
Blizzard makes it very hard to download porn and raid at the same time.
Quick review: if you've got the badness, I'm trying to remember what it's called. The
Omega Vector?
Thank you, the Omega Vector. We need one Omega Vector in each of those pillars when it goes out. So if you're standing next to somebody else in a pillar who also has it, you've got to move to a different one. Well, one of you has to. And if there's 3 of you in one, then 2 of you've got to move. Kill the ads. Move gestation out of the raid. And dodge a giant fucking bottle. Oh, and soak the circles. If you've been to kill Jaden, you know what they look like. They're just a little dark.
We should have the raid split up again. It worked. I think it worked better last time.
Into 3 sets.
Well,
Triangle.
when we run for the
So
the
the
puddles,
Front and the back. and
anybody
the
who's on circle over here should run forward to look for puddles. Anyone on green should run back to look for puddles, and then the guys in the middle get a stand and look for puddles in the middle.
Got it.
Boom.
How are we dividing up the groups?
That hasn't been done yet, I don't think.
I know, that's why I'm asking the question.
I was hoping I had that in the list.
Just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no real. I mean, we can reach all the way across. So as long
We're
as
going to
the healers
do
just-
groups 1 and 4, you're green. 2 and 5, you're purple. 3 and 6, you're yellow. If you have default frames, it's going to look very sensical.
Green is orange.
Wait, can you repeat that? I'm sorry, I was looking at something else.
There is no yellow.
It's orange.
Manhole.
Condom.
Nipple.
Cookie.
There are a lot of absurdly literal people in this raid.
Figuratively.
Where does green run when the circles are spawning?
Where the boss is now.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Are we gonna have it that way? So green runs forward and orange runs back. As long as we're clear, it doesn't matter.
Green runs forward, orange runs back.
Purple stays in the middle. The ones on the right go back because they'll be right back.
Not up to your usual standard.
No, it's not a pun. It's a mnemonic device. Jerk.
5, 4.
I'm not a
3,
jerk.
2,
I'm sorry.
1.
Okay.
Need to get closer.
Fresh house!
Still recharging. 3, 2, 1.
Either Chubbs, you need to go to green. Rackmar, you need to go to green.
You've got 2 Omega Vectors over in circle. One of you needs to take care of that.
Where is not there one?
Okay, we're good.
Crazy has Omega Vector.
Should be fine now.
3, 2, 1.
Kill those ads.
Can we get the range to move up on green into melee pile, please? Melee will get too many stacks if we don't have range to share it as well.
Orange should move up a little bit closer to melee too.
3, 2, 1. Target you.
We still have 2 ranged and green out of melee. Please get melee.
Move up, stand on those pillars. Liquefy. Get to your area, do not get hit by puddle. Kill the ads, make them dead.
person with an amalgam needs invited to stay in a group.
One person
Shoot.
only per puddle, please.
Shoot.
Down, we'll talk in a second.
Anybody else seeing the brackets RT0 brackets?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying it.
I'm thinking there should be words there, but someone didn't update. Liquefy, kill the ad in its position so puddles don't get hit.
Anybody.
Only one person in the puddle. You can go out, whoever you are.
In that middle puddle.
I don't like that two of those contagions are stacked on the same person.
Does this dungeon not have a skip mechanic?
It does. It's got a teleporter pad.
But is there a quest that we've gotten yet?
Oh. No, I don't think so.
Yes!
Nice DM.
Did I get both debuffs on me on Mamor at once?
Yeah, two of them got stacked up, and they always jumped to the closest person, and they were on the same timer, so they were always going to the same person. That's bad.
They just murdered me. 22k a tick.
Got a shield, Chubbs?
That's
Another shield.
It's a strength shield.
Another
Fucking
cloak.
Oh, no, it's got N on it. Okay. I'm like, that's really stupid.
Is Aspect need a greed?
Greed, most likely.
Yeah, do greed for that.
Do you have to manually roll, or does the add-on roll for you?
The add-on will roll for you if you click the buttons. If you don't have the add-on, then you can do a manual roll with the right number. Sadly, the rolls are hidden, but it does tell you. Does tell
Can't
the
we
person
skip all
who-
this trash?
There are
and just
options
ride the other
to
way?
make it visible. Yeah, we can. I guess.
There's still
Kangex.
trash on the other side.
Yes.
On the bright
Yeah,
side.
It's the same amount of trash whether we go this
Is
way
it?
or the other way.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, we could just get 3 wings of it.
That makes sense.
We took 4 wings the first week, though.
On the bright
But-
side, Kangex, cloaks don't have durability, so when I kill you, you won't have to repair it.
I didn't know that they don't have durability.
Like trinket. So when you make your nude sets because you know you're dying.
Hey Eric, that doesn't have strength on it. Oh, is it?
It does.
It
They
does.
have. It has
Oh,
boost
damn it.
intent.
I should have rolled.
Yeah, what'd you roll, Eric?
I don't know. It did it through the thing.
I rolled greed since it's
Where's
awesome.
Chubbs? I rolled need because it's an actual upgrade. So.
Oh, so we had to have the add-on to roll for this?
No, roll the correct number 101, 102, 103. That's how the add-on knows which one you're rolling for.
If you're actually rolling by typing it out, confirm that it's for main spec or greedy stuff.
Oh, okay. Alright.
How do I put something? Roll.
Pretty sure Eric's a tank. Every time I'm with him, he's a tank.
Yeah, I rolled need on it because my main spank is tag.
Eric's primary role is tanking.
With Eric, I use the term tanking loosely.
That's fair.
The same way we use the term human for you, right?
Yes.
Or damage for mages.
Hey now,
Whoa.
DM
I don't know.
himself. The rest of you guys get on his level.
On our first normal Talon kill, I was at the top, I think. Or near it. Maybe it was the trash before. Either way.
There was this one time you were definitely on the top. And honestly, if we need a suicide squad later in this raid, you know, you're the guy.
If you need somebody to do non-DPS mechanics, that's me. Running that orb, I'll dunk it.
I so want to get to the
Dragon Gragra around the courtyard, you can do it.
Oh yeah, I proved myself an excellent guider.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Jesus Christ.
I think I'm just gonna go cloak.
He's the Gary Payton to my LeBron James.
Who? Huh?
Sports people.
Sports team kick a home run.
Sports ball.
Is Gary Payton the one that has like 900 children?
That's Magic School.
That's like half the NBA. That's not fair. The NFL is just as bad.
Well, how many children do WNBA players have?
Who was that? Tacky, who was the cornerback for the Jets that had like 12 kids by 8 women?
Antonio
or something?
Cromartie.
Yeah.
And when they interviewed him once, he couldn't remember all his kids' names.
What a champ! What a champ!
And now he has a
DB
reality.
has them all beat.
How did I die?
Well, you know, concussions are a real thing.
I think he got infected. Hold on.
And now there's a
Yep, still
reality.
here.
There's a reality TV show for his family now.
On it if you can.
At least the kids whose names that he knows.
Observation
No, it's dead.
This facility has run numerous experiments on Loa to research.
I'm sure there was an element of concussions to that, but still, that dude didn't do himself any favors. He just
Thanks,
refused
Cinderan.
his protection.
Oh yeah.
Results were inconclusive.
Hey Cinderin, did you get your thing done?
Yeah, I was doing it while raiding. It was
Your TPS reports?
Yeah.
He was making sure the security people didn't get arrested.
We should require DPS reports. I'm gonna need those on my
We
desk.
had those. They were not that popular.
What was the name of the boss? in
That's
Office
coming
Space?
next.
So if we keep pulling the boss, we can just keep resetting Lust and blast through these.
Lust doesn't reset like that anymore.
Yeah.
I think it does.
Reset the bot.
Adam, if
Pull
those were
the boss and just yank him up here, and he'll despawn, and we'll reset Lust.
All right, quit with your nerd ideas.
I can't tell me you
I die.
Like me.
Adam, if those were DPS reports, does that make Ryan Lundberg?
Yes. Yeah. Gonna have to get you coming on Saturday.
Gonna need you to come in on Thursday. You gotta get geared up.
Excuse me, you have my schedule.
Oh, I thought our healers were bored.
They actually moved my seat at work, and I got a chance to use I used to sit by the window, and there were squirrels, and they were merry. In context.
Are you able to listen to the radio at a reasonable volume?
I burned down the building.
Not bad.
You bastard.
Or still.
Guys, don't jump to conclusions.
Jump to conclusions, Matt.
Don't jump to collusions. No collusion.
One day you could be lucky like me and become a paraplegic.
Pyroplegic?
Para. I said para.
I heard fire.
I am interested in paraplegics now.
Yeah, I heard pyro too.
I heard
Pretty sure it's pyro.
What's the breakdown of
Anything.
paraplegic? Like what the para and the pelegic?
Para is the 2.
Two as opposed to 4.
And then pelegic is what?
Limbs, I would guess.
Best of 4? What?
Alright. Where's the pyro coming?
Paraplegic and
Yeah, I'm
There's
trying
no
to put
pyro.
pyropelegic. What would it mean?
Fire.
Fire limbs.
You're
Fire
missing
limbs,
you're missing your fire limbs.
Origin, Greek, para,
You're missing your
beside,
firearms.
plesin, to strike.
So what happens when they repeal the Second Amendment?
So it's a
Everybody-
fire strike.
It's a paraplegic.
It would mean fire strike.
That sounds like the name of a
Oh my God.
spell in this game.
That's when you call Nicolas Cage.
Makes me think of the fat kid on Deadpool 2
Oh,
for some reason.
apparently in modern it would be paralysis. So plegia is paralysis in medical terms.
So fire paralysis.
Yeah. So it's like getting silenced.
Is that kind of like getting frozen with Frozen Nova inside of the bad stuff?
Inside of
I
the
think
bag,
it just means we can't bring fire mages.
So we can't bring frost or fire. We're really limiting them.
It's what happens to Chris's tune when he goes AFK fire.
But on bone.
We bring
It's
all
a
arcane and they
paraplegic.
bug.
Okay, we'll have to call him that next time.
Wow. An entire room devoted to my puns.
Yes, we had discussions. We decided we're only killing the first blood thing that we see, and are we trying to tank it near that firewall so we don't get knocked around a lot? Okay, we're doing that. Attacks are staying together. They need to be together. Rate positions. What?
Are we skipping all the ads on Enrage, kind of like the heroic?
We're only
strat?
killing. Yes, we're only killing one of them. Oh, I see
I
what
know,
you're saying.
once he
Just
enrages,
ignore
you
them
just
and
skip
then
them all.
heroic strike or mortal strike the boss, so he can't heal when he eats them.
Yeah, he doesn't really heal that much. We can out DPS it, in all honesty.
I think that does me automatically.
So we only kill one of the tumors.
That's right. We're just killing the close one. So everybody kills the close one, and then we blow us a 50. I'll update that later.
And then just ignore the rest of the ads, right?
Yeah, sure. If it becomes a problem, we'll know. Avoid the breath attack and position your back close to walls so you don't fly all the way across the chamber and not get to do anything but run back the whole time. Follow him on.
Don't be offsides.
5, 4.
Ah, sorry.
Or the priest can get.
The priest can do it.
That was not me.
But he's not a priest.
Yeah, I am.
So if you want to get on that far side of him, you're going to get flung back much shorter distances.
So we don't have to leave for the miasma thing.
4, 3.
I forgot.
Don't spend too much time chilling in the alcoves when the blood starts to pour down. It's not really blood. I guess it's blood waste. Biohazard.
Target you.
Great. So Azeroth has an umbrella corporation too.
5, 4,
If you don't have your PPE, yeah, it's not going to be a good time.
Nyash.
Go kill the close egg blood puddle thing. It's to the boss's left. Watch that breath. Rotate out. He'll come back once he's done.
4, 3, 2.
Next he's gonna roll around in this.
Shouldn't we have lost it already?
Yes, yes we should.
Just making sure Angry Summons wasn't the right one.
Oh, why is that up there? I did the new thing. Damn it.
I'm not getting your broadcast again for some reason. We'll fuss with that in a minute.
4, 3,
I don't think I ever got knocked back.
1.
Maybe that's just a road.
Was that a boss?
Yep.
That's
A little bit of a joke on no.
I got AP, everyone.
Oh my god.
Well, I can't give my cloak to the 385.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'll take the cloak, Fibs.
Re-origination drive restored.
That looks nice on ultra
I
wide.
can't give you the cloak.
I didn't expect much from a rogue.
That's a nice cloak. Congrats, Chubbs.
That is awesome, guys. Like, everybody got almost. They pretty much everybody got over 10,000 DPS. That's great.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but for some reason I'm only getting need on man mowers,
Because he doesn't
biomode,
have
and
the
cleaver.
add-on. He doesn't have the add-on.
Oh, okay.
Just roll need on it, it's fine.
Okay.
Wait, Chubbs, you can't give that
So
away,
you
right?
got the add-on, and the item gets communicated, and you roll out, and the add-on is going to sort that all out.
Probably not. It's Titan Forged.
If you don't have the add-on, it's just one roll, and that's it. You just get one roll. If you have the add-on and giving it away, then you can see need and greed rolls. Or if anybody rolls need, and they get it, of course. If everyone rolls greed, then it goes to their normal.
Oh no, Chubbs, you do have a 370 already.
So this one person won the cloak multiple times. So
Wait, how did you...
No, he just won 2 of them. He won 355 and a 370.
355 one.
Wait, he
How do I
didn't
roll on the Ceto's cloak?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll take the 371, Ceto.
I rolled a 96 for the 370.
Or a 355. I rolled a lot.
Guys, we've got trash for killing.
We got to keep the Dominator away. Come on. It cannot be with the group.
Does that mean I get Chubbs' cloak?
Watch your step.
If
Come on, I'll taunt the Dominator.
I've got it already. You can do it next time, though.
No, I mean, this trash is running towards you, too.
Oh.
Oh, running
You
back,
can't
Chubbs.
have the Dominator next to the trash. It buffs the trash.
Watch your step.
And we got
check
another
off
group
there.
somehow. What are you guys doing? Why are you pulling all that shit down there?
Other way. Around the other
Yeah,
side.
for this trash, you have to pull the Dominator separate, or you have to pull the trash and then pull the Dominator out away from everybody else.
Is there another Dominator down there?
Yeah, they
I
pat
see
all
it.
around.
One Dominator's dead at least.
What was pulling all the extra trash? Like, no one was even remotely down there.
People getting knocked back, so it might have been it.
Watch your step.
Probably. I would suggest letting this shit reset and then releasing. Zerging is not a... Zerging is not an approved method of trash killing.
Hey, Fatty, can you stand still a second?
So, Haman, if you want, you can grab the main pack and I'll just taunt the Dominator out.
Alright. Feel free to release.
Does anybody who wants the 370 cloak, can they beat a 96, or can I equip this?
I thought I won that cloak.
Magiskell, wait up. Yeah, according to my text, it shows Barebone won it.
Yeah, because it said he won both cloaks at once.
So
Well, I rolled on both just in case, you know. So, but
if
I
you
won
rolled
the
on both
370.
and he won, are the rolls by item and he won both rolls?
Think so.
Yeah.
Where is his roll?
I'm
The
trying
rolls
to
are hidden if you use the add-on.
Oh,
If he
okay.
got the 370, if the add-on says he won the 370, he beat everyone with the
Okay.
add-on he used.
Yeah, I'll
So
trade
who-
you Barebone.
So who won second on the other one then? Give it to them.
This is why we need everyone needs the
yeah.
add-on. Would have made
I'm right
everybody
here in
has
the
the
back.
add-on. This is much less.
I don't know where the back is.
By the stairs. By the.
You could target him, and then it would show on your map.
Thanks, Snuffles.
No
Guys,
problem.
just FYI, the bare bones, the 355 cloak is actually better
Adam,
itemization.
whenever you're
for
ready.
you.
No, the 370's haste mastery too.
Yeah, but the socket is gonna push it over.
Not 15 eye levels.
Socket's worth about 15
yeah.
levels for me at least.
It's where you
Depends on
if
the
you already
class.
have a socket, it's only worth about 5 to 10. If you just your first socket, it's worth 15.
Watch your step.
Assuming you use the 40 to your main stat, yeah.
Sorry for stealing it from you, Barebone.
No worries.
So who won those axes? Were they offered up?
Watch your step.
I think Eric may have offered one up. I don't know.
Memo was offering his to tanks.
All right, everyone,
but-
stay back above that totem. Adam can pull this to us, or Valcourt. God damn it! I got so used to us referring to each other by our real names.
Tanks all had better.
Eventually, we'll get back to that, but we got new people. So do them a solid and use the handles.
We can call you Adam and then just call them all new guy.
So basically what needs to happen is I need to start raiding with my paladin so I can make everyone refer to me as Divine Cutie.
Divine Cutie.
I refuse to do that. Just saying.
All right, stay by the stairs. Coming down is cool. Obviously, we got plenty of room, but let's not get too far forward.
The Blood Weavers need to go down as priority.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be a problem. This is a bad place to cast Halo Priests.
Too far away.
Ew, who talents that?
You don't have Halo?
Fuck no.
God, it's glorious.
Why would you have Halo?
Wait, it's the best callous talent for Bisk to take on that row.
I don't know.
Why would you be dissed?
Listen.
Better question.
I only listen to what Gaston says.
Because casting a renew on 30 people and staring at raid frames while you stand in stupid shit just doesn't appeal to me that much.
Holy priests do not cast renew.
Move
Benediction
down
doesn't.
into the left and get knocked off.
You do too cast renew.
Salvation does it automatically.
Sounds like Halo might be a
never
little
be.
bit above your head.
What happens when that renew wears off and salvation's on cooldown for like the next 2 minutes?
Nearby Dominator, it's not aggro yet.
Because it's terrible heals per second and heals per mana.
Oh, in the last expansion when I bothered,
Okay, let's kill that Dominator.
renew was exceptionally worth casting.
Hey DM, I think Frostbolt is good.
Frostbolt's really good.
No, we're supposed to disagree.
In relation to this add-on, what is this action bar that pops up that says "ask person" or whatever? They don't have it.
You roll what you want. If you want the item, you roll, and then that thing pops up, and then it should take care of it.
There's something else that
is a log.
They don't have the add-on installed.
Yeah, that's somebody who doesn't have the add-on, so you can hit need, and then you can hit that little button, and it will send them a whisper asking for the item.
Watch your step.
You can disable that in options, I think. Or at least disable auto whisper. Bye-bye.
Hi,
Bye-bye.
Mac.
Oh,
Sorry,
Makati.
It was nice knowing you.
I actually tried to life grip you, but it said invalid target.
The add-on
Why?
will
Because it was
prompt you to
because you were trying to use it for good.
Yeah.
He's already dead inside.
Pandas are a little too heavy for life grip.
Badass. No, remember they're really light and bouncy. They're not gummy bears. They're pandas.
No, Mac plays on a different shard than we do.
Really? You guys pandas still have that fall damage bonus? Because they're all light and fluffy and bouncy.
Who's ready for autumn this weekend?
Yeah.
For what?
I'm ready for not 90-degree weather.
It's
We don't have autumn here.
Saturday is the first day of fall.
California doesn't have fall.
So it's the middle of summer for LA.
It's the autumnal
It's the equinox.
Are you in LA?
Arch is in LA, yeah.
Are y'all gonna stand an egg on its hand?
Okay. Ark, you're in LA?
Yep, outside Pasadena.
You gotta come visit me.
Where are you at?
San Diego.
I lived in San Diego for a while. Lived in Escondido and Poway, and near the university. Here's SDSU.
I live in Valley right now.
If a raid falls on your birthday, does that mean you automatically win all personal loot rolls?
If you tell us about it, yes.
Good.
By the way, you can't have every day your birthday.
The website tracks them.
Oh, right, it does.
I need a copy of your social to verify your birthday.
You automatically get any companion pets that fall.
Oh boy.
Yes, my birthday being
This
1/1
is amazingly
12.
obnoxious.
My birthday's on our first mythic clear.
Congratulations.
You've already projected.
So you're born on a leap year, huh?
So you were never born.
I can't believe you weren't born until next expansion.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Mac.
Watch your step.
I tried to. Sorry.
Out of range.
This is a lot of fucking trash.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. At least this boss doesn't have any trash.
Plus all those
Just wait
mobs
till
you
we're
gotta kill.
pulling it all at once.
Oh.
Well, waiting for
Right.
the trash
Mom
boss.
said.
This is that trash boss.
Can we just pull all three of these packs and just...
Should we do a ready check now?
It's gonna
Stick
be
to
like,
the outer rim.
yeah.
Yeah, get really far away.
Ow. Really didn't mean to leap into both groups.
And this is gonna pull the boss as well, so we're gonna need to get a res on you somehow.
If we stay on the outside, it won't.
Does everybody get to the outside?
If ABS were to drop an album, that's what I would call it.
Get to the outside.
Yeah.
I think I'd call it stand in the fire.
See, this needs to be a boss.
Mine
It's
would
the
be
best
called,
I've done all night.
Mine would be called Don't Release.
Analysis indicates high levels of corruption. Hypothesis. Cahoon reanimated this specimen and enhanced it. Further testing.
Remind me, where did we face Zool in relation to where we came down? Was it just arbitrary?
My knife will send him back.
As long as we all know which way, it's all that matters.
We are standing where the where if you release it teleports you down right now.
Plan on doing our break prior to the boss.
Yes, that is the plan. Go get your shit enchanted and repair your gear. And refill your wine glasses and open a new bottle.
Make pants.
I don't have anything cold to drink at my house.
We should have just brought a dang.
Also, I can't make pants because I missed the first heroic pull.
Alright, I can go make mine.
Darn it.
That's why I gave my pants to King X. Or whoever rolled and just happened to be King X.
If you reach deep down for that inspirational gumption, and you can one-shot all the bosses in front of us, we can go back to heroic.
Those are very nice. We have the same pants, blood pain.
We're like pants bros.
Yeah.
Well, crit verse pants. At least they don't have mastery. Could be worse.
Snuffles, where's my cloth? I've not been getting a stipend of cloth.
Is the weekly chest in that same place that had the seals?
No, it's
No.
underneath.
It's in the Great Seal. It's across from the bank area in the seal, and I mean across through the wall. If you're entering that building from the outside, it's the first room on your right, and then take a left as soon as you go in the doorway.
Miranza, can you make a second one of those?
I hate all you weapon havers, by the way.
Has anybody here seen Mandy yet?
No, it's good.
I hear it's really good. I'm looking forward to seeing it soon. It comes out on Blu-ray next month. They're doing like a really aggressive release.
That's weird. It's because it's Nicolas Cage and they're scared.
No, it's like it's already streaming. You can rent it right now, streaming. I think they just are trying something new.
What's it called?
Mandy.
Anyone impatiently waiting for Captain Marvel?
Who? Is that the DC character?
The Marvel movie, the new MCU movie? Trailer dropped today.
At first it was alright, but like if you analyze it, I started fanboying quite a bit.
Is that Trinket of Squalls pretty good?
I didn't catch Agent Coulson until the second time.
Funny part about that is that guy hasn't had hair since he was 15.
Well, my weekly chest was not an upgrade.
Mine was an eye level upgrade, but that was it.
I keep a set of eye level gear just to queue up for stuff.
Why you can go to the eye level gear? All anyone ever asked for in a raid is in a pub group is the size of your penis.
I like to be more subtle, so when I create my groups, I say that they need to have donkey DPS.
But wouldn't that translate to doing ass DPS?
That's the trick.
That was horrible. Shut up.
Blue Whale DPS. Looking for Blue Whale DPS.
Yeah, go ahead, DM. Do it.
Yeah.
Let's go, you and me.
Anyone else want to play though?
No, you.
Make it interesting. You may not lose.
No, it's interesting when you give me my money back.
Give him his money.
Give the man his money.
You're on that gambler's fallacy shit there, man. Just
Fuck.
Oh no, you two are playing. You got to roll.
Floodplain, entrails, carbon, they all have to roll.
Oh, entrails.
That is fucked up.
All right, Damp, just you and me. Let's go.
Oh, it's not like entrails doesn't have the gold.
Oh yeah, I was feeling bad, and now thanks for reminding me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Damp, 30,000.
Why don't you go? Why don't you go 50?
Yeah, I was gonna say let's just do 50.
Yeah, let's just do 50.
50,000.
Finish summoning.
Ugh.
God, you guys end the roll so quickly.
Oh my god. Damn.
I need 2 Umbra shards.
That wasn't big enough.
What are
Another
you trying to do?
Magical. From now on, instead of gambling with the amp, why don't you just give me
Somebody need an enchant?
I gave him.
I'm back.
Bloodpain needs 2 Umbra shards, please.
This is your final game. Make it count.
No, man mower.
I'm doing it.
Damn it, I missed it.
Oh.
Wow, Magic Skull.
See, this isn't fun. This isn't funny. Man mower, I feel sorry for you. This sucks. I'm sorry to take your money.
Do you have that much gold?
It's
I've
fine.
lost like 150k gold like in 2
I
days before.
2.8 gold.
I saw one where someone lost 2.8 million.
I just got it all back.
Not all of it. Deamp, roll the statistics.
T-Amp is just dominating you guys.
I'm dominating. You guys owe me a lot of money now.
At least I'm not losing. I made most
I
of my
still
money
need to
back.
summon.
Summon the other Death Knight.
Deamp, one more 50,000 at the end of the night.
Okay.
You guys are done. That was the last one.
I
We're
said
back.
at the end of the night, sir.
Oh, at the end of the night. That's okay.
Sir.
Just needed the summon. Valcourt.
Kangax.
No, I'm here. I got the star over my head.
I gotta be in that 50k. I need a chance to redeem myself. My goal is to win 49,999 from Magic Skull.
Look, whoa, only I can beat Magic Skull.
Apparently that's true.
Is Gaston back?
You just lost Magic Skull, and I did as well.
This is Zool.
Oh, Eric, you're DPSing? I'm sorry, I couldn't see you on the meter.
Can Deamp and I be put in group 4?
Someone's not gonna get invited to Mythic again.
Ickers, Hexers, Crushers, Krog. Tanks were going to be facing the Crushers away from the raid. Everybody's killing shit.
You gonna take the Crusher, Haman, and get the rest of them?
Sure.
Okay.
I dropped that orange there for places to run to drop off puddles, at least in the beginning. Don't drop your puddles in the center. If need be, once we switch to phase 2, we will kite him slowly around the edge. Nobody wants to be in front of his face. When he does his bullshit, the faster we kill him, the less damage he does during the transition, the easier everything is. So actual already checked.
Flash
Let me actually, I was going to say, let me drop a cauldron.
So needy.
I know. I'm a bad resource manager.
Are we gonna get feast then as well?
Nope.
All right, open tray with Manmore for food, guys.
Grab your flasks.
Chubbs has haste and crit.
sorry,
if
Magical.
anybody needs.
Rude.
What you want, Manmar?
Whatever, it's fine.
You want crit?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, it's fine. Critter haze. Gracias.
All the food this expansion requires fish.
Yeah, for the
A
most
lot
part.
of it.
Why are all the mages in a group without me? This is terrible.
We have some candy too. Oh, thank you.
I'm not in the mage. Oh wait, I was in the mage group.
The mages voted you off the island.
Yay. Hello, friends.
They've looked
Everybody's
in.
got flasks, yes. Oh, I can check that. I don't need you for that.
So, at the start of the fight, we have group 4 just run off the ledge, right? To the deaths.
Yep. That's the plan.
You can't complain about their DPS since the mage won a fight already.
It's true, they got buffed.
We got buffed.
Oh, yeah.
The best way. They nerfed everyone else.
Yep, that's a buff.
Oh.
They nerfed Death Knights.
Would you rather be rich or have everyone else as poor as you?
I'd rather be rich.
Yeah, Rich.
People grab your flasks.
5,
brainer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Collapse. At
Blood, we shall conquer.
Don't just cleave, kill them, then go back to him. We have Hexers. Get Hexers dead.
Collapse. Target changed. At
Iker, then Crushers. Get that. Thank you, Deeps.
Collapse.
Crusher's probably going to need to be pulled. Crusher's going to buff.
Careful. You gotta get him out of there.
Target changed.
Too late.
We shall conquer.
Pull him back in.
Iker.
Collapse.
Rise from my blood.
At
Crush the weak.
target changed.
Can we see that far Blood Hexer while we're cleaning up this other shit?
Sure.
Target changed.
Iker.
Collapse.
There's 2 Ickers up. Kill the Sculper. Stun the other one if you...
Target changed.
Crusher needs to be pulled out.
Yeah, I see it.
Another Icker.
Brian.
Magical needs to beat the amp on meters. Come on, let's go.
Mechanics are more important than DPS.
Collapse.
Why not both?
Guys, we got multiple blood hexers over here.
We were doing really well. Now we're getting overwhelmed. Stop DPS on ass face and kill everything else.
Target changed. Collapse.
There's 2 blood hexers over here.
And then the CC'd one is still up.
Target changed.
What are they called? Blood.
Ickers.
Target changed.
Crusher needs pulled out.
Axe coming.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Target changed. Collapse. Axe coming.
4%
focus blood guys, Chris.
Really need to stop hitting Zool and clean up all of this ad.
Is anybody still focusing Zool? Nobody should be targeting him.
Blood Xers.
Target changed. Collapse.
This is a long slow wipe.
Should we make it a fast
About
one?
to get a lot faster.
Slow wipe.
Call everybody off the edge. Granted, it would be fast once we transitioned and he had all the fucking energy there was.
Target changed.
We gotta get the blood hexers down faster.
People,
for
yeah,
sure.
people were just fucking ignoring them.
Accept this offering of blood.
There was a point where at least
Everybody released.
Can I register a complaint with the pre-skilled?
Why?
They have a good.
Where's my reses after every wipe?
The priest guild would like to res a complaint with the developers, or at least the holy priests.
Where's my guild fees? I should be getting paid for the pre-skill.
Is the guild going to cover my repair costs?
Nope, tried that. You're in the guild bank.
Okay, we did really well. As I run forward and auto-pull everything, we did really good at the beginning. We had all the ads under control, and then they start to spiral. We need to be aware of where all the ads are and when the hexers are still up, instead of returning to Zool. We do have to kill Zool. In fact, Sean, you're going to stay on Zool. Everybody else is going to kill the ads and then go on Zool.
Should I pull the hexers in next time? They were just kind of hanging out on the
Pull
outside.
one of them in,
Okay.
not all the way in, because they spawn the Ickers, and if the Ickers get to the boss, bad things happen.
Hey, pull them into about like the inner edge of the circle. You see the inner circle there?
Yeah.
Like maybe on the edge of that, so that we still have some time to get the.
Come on. Small change. Can you have me on Zool instead of Sean? I'm subtlety spec, so like my AoE funnels my single target, and he's better at cleave than I am.
Okay, Deeps is on Zool, and Sean is back with everybody else on app. Because mechanics. And balancing and all that shit. And that dopey Death Knight tank will watching energy better.
Yeah, F that guy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is as I have foreseen.
Beat up Zool and watch that Dark Revelation get to the edge. You have 3 seconds. Frog pools are showing up soon.
Ads coming.
Ads incoming.
Arise, my
Collapse.
souls.
Ads coming.
We shall
Kill all the thing.
Killads.
Hexers are up. Go get the hexer in your orange. It's got a skull on it. Redirect your pets if you can.
The other hexer now?
Yes, get the other hexer.
Killads. Target change. Adds cannon.
Upon the unfaithful, the power of God will be your doom.
If there's a second hexer up and your death grip is off cooldown, you can break the trap and yank it halfway in.
Ooh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna...
Adds cannon.
We shall conquer.
Killads.
Blood hexer. Get that arm. Or get the close one. Get the one that's running around.
Killads. Adds cannon.
Upon the unfaithful.
Killads.
Will be your doom.
I cannot get the timing down right for that.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm just getting used to it. And on the night that we make you go away, and Cinder, you get it.
To be fair, I do need help in phase 2.
Blood hexers. You saw a trapped one. There's a blinded one.
Adds cannon.
Stop DPS on Zool. Finish the ads. All DPS off Zool. All DPS stop. Get your pets off.
We got a crusher. We need to kill it before we transition, and we're about to get crushed.
Blood.
Get the Ickers. Thank you. Kill all the things. We have 4 seconds.
We need to get that out. Crusher needs to get out.
Adds cannon.
Crusher's gonna buff him.
Phase 2.
Hexers are going to be up.
Bloodlust?
It's common.
Get the hexers.
Blood hexers.
Witness your end and despair.
Screw your cooldown, deadly.
Gotta do spell faster.
Minions.
Haman, you can put it by the other pool, or okay, no.
Yeah, I'm dying here in the corner. I'll
Gotta
rest
live
him
on,
on.
please.
It's too far away.
Blood elves can kill the minions of Zool with the racial.
The priest can take care.
Mages can spell steal them.
Well,
And
kill
they're
that
up
one.
there.
It's still up.
No, they don't. We don't die. Unless a priest dispels me. Why?
The spell button's broke.
Apparently.
Yeah.
My fault. I thought it already dropped. It took forever.
Witness your end and
One of those priests is a mage murderer.
I'm guessing that's Morgan. That sounds like a
Good
Morgan.
work, everybody. That
Very
death is
good
not on
job.
me this time.
Is there a life grip? I didn't do it.
Someone dispelled Magical and killed him.
Oh no.
Significant threat of contamination beyond this point.
No dispelling from me.
Quarantine protocols prevent me from proceeding.
You might want to work out a better
The rest
dispel
is up to
rotation for the
us.
second
We will put
phase.
an end to Gahul's
A lot of
disease.
people jumped off the side.
Why
Have we
can't
got?
I greed on this add-on?
What's the question?
Why can't I greed?
The person who has the item
Because-
it does not have their add-on.
Gaston.
Basically, everybody else is making it difficult for you. Everybody that doesn't have it
I have-
already.
No, the
Can you
reason
get-
you can't whisper me for that
this or
item is
no?
because it's
Cedar,
higher item level
move.
and I can't trade it.
Everybody move out of the middle. You're not gonna want to be
I
there.
guess.
No, I'm just. Well, somebody can't open that up. It's just a bad idea to be there. Snuffles.
That's neat. I got to push the button.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
I just DE'd a weapon for you, Fatty. What the hell?
Has anybody seen any cloaks drop tonight?
You just what, huh?
I just enchanted that weapon. What's going on?
What weapon did you just chant?
What do you mean what's going on?
Enchanted.
I'm wearing it. What are you talking about?
You already want another weapon?
They win shit.
Manmower said it. Which one of those don't you need, Manmower?
I don't need deamps. Sorry, mine has a socket on it. Go ahead and give it to the person, other person.
You won. You won both cloaks.
You know what? Just give me all the goddamn cloaks. I'm just gonna bathe in cloaks. But actually, I don't need either. So go ahead.
So no one needs the other cloak.
Well,
We got bosses to kill. Why are we still talking about loot?
Yeah, let's go. Loot doesn't matter. This is World of Warcraft, not Lootcraft.
has he spawned yet? Is he down there somewhere?
You can
Gaston,
normally-
it's 3:55, buddy.
You can normally see him, Mark, and I don't see him, so I don't know if he spawned.
He's
Take the opportunity to repair your gear.
Oh, if we're standing on top of him, we want to go.
I have him targeted.
You want to go this direction in, Mark, where I'm standing and jumping.
I'm dropping pillars and shit.
Yep.
Valkyrie, are you near me?
Yes, sir.
Looking down at him, did you get the ad on the right side or the left side?
The right side. So if we tuck in the corner, like straight back from where I'm looking, then yeah, I'm on the right side, you're on the left side. And usually, Haman, once I see the ad spawn, I reposition the pillar in case, for future attempts that it'll be more exact.
That's excellent. Thank you for taking that initiative. Oh, I fell off the thing. Awesome. This is Mithrax. General notion is here. You get hit by... Thank you. You get hit by bad things. You drop orbs. You really don't need to clear your stacks until they get particularly high. You don't need to keep stacks. If you're 5, that should be fine. Just avoid getting hit by extra shit until we get to the end. Tanks are going to need to be able to pick up the orbs. Everybody else needs to not stand right next to somebody else when the other orbs, when the bad orbs spawn, not the gumdrops. When the orbs spawn, not more than 2 or 3 people get picked up. We are pushing them outwards with small, fast, low damage hits, not dots, to push them out of the orbs from the center towards the wall. Cleaving roots sucks. If there's some way to not do that when there's a whole bunch of traps in melee, please watch that. When we get to phase 2, we are all... Adam's going to grab one ad, I'm grabbing the other. Boss becomes undamageable. The raid is grouping up between the two ads on the far side of the room, all together. So all the ads spawn all together and you can cleave them down. Did I miss anything? Freeing players, killing shit. No, I think that's everything.
Which big ad are we all going to?
Go to yellow first.
Okay.
I'll mark it. Come on, Eric and I usually stay spread when we're tanking, just so that when the balls emanate from us, we don't accidentally take extra ones, or they're just there.
Sounds good. Everybody go. Fat finger.
It's not going to save you on the meter, Snuffles.
No, during this one it won't.
I didn't even hit my fingers. My wrist hit the button and I went for.
Fat wristed?
Orbs are up. Watch those orbs.
Watch where? 3, 2, 1. Watch way. 3, 2, 1. Watch way.
Adam, early in your off tank phase, you can jump to the center and pick up all sorts of orbs there.
Yeah, I'm relatively low stack, so I'm okay.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Stuck in an orb in the back, Patty. Thank you.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Phase 2, knock people out, get to the other side of the room.
2, 1.
Don't run through the center.
Yeah, I'm stuck in an orb in the back.
Oh, shit.
Watch your step.
We got half the raid dead.
Yeah, we can't knock people out when we're that low.
Lads, watch your step.
Yeah, I get confused about my side. I got turned around, I'm sorry. What the raid?
If you run into the middle, it's wipe.
Run if everyone gets mind controlled, it's over too, so you can jump into an orb.
That was pretty good. Melee, I know it sucks, but he's got a pretty decent hitbox. So just be aware of people around you and when you can scooch away and not eat the orb that your neighbor gets.
There's a 5-yard.
But generally, we improved over last time because I saw like, 2s and 3s instead of 6 people in orbs, so that's good. Repair mounts are awesome things, so as we're running back, you can repair each time.
Yeah, I had much less problems finding orbs, so.
I think you take much less damage also if you go into an orb to get mind controlled on a white. Because I only had a 2 gold repair.
No, drain life don't work.
I hit the fucking button.
I thought we tried it and it did.
No, it doesn't. I've tried it several
Jump
times.
in.
It was somebody else.
Everybody
at 100% though.
I don't even know how he did it that time, but it was the same fucking gesture.
Watch way. 3, 2, 1.
Chubbs is mind control.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
You gotta get the ruins farther back. Use the damages distance pay.
Watch wave.
Obliteration, avoid that thing.
Do not freeze people in the
2,
thing.
1.
If you're frost,
It's a
just don't
cheap
shoot it.
ability.
Oh, it just is automatically. That sucks.
They have a small amount of control over it, but it's hard to control.
1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. Move to center. 3, 2, 1. Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
Other side of the room, far from the orb.
3, 2, 1.
I have the spawn points all wrong.
It's too far away.
Everybody get clumped up, not in orb.
Skull is dead.
Killads. Watch your step.
Next big ad.
Watch your step.
Killed the other destroyer. Everybody should really be close together, please. If you spawn ads way out in West Bumblefuck, it's going to be much harder to cleave them down. See, like that.
Watch your step.
Watch this laser.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Original positions. Kill the ad.
Watch wave. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
If you're over about 20, it would be ideal if you could drop that down.
Yes, if you're up at 20, start grabbing orbs. Anybody who's low on stacks can stand in a wave
3, 2,
to intentionally drop orbs.
My angry silence isn't updated. What's the less percent?
40.
Watch wave.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Deep's gotta get out.
Watch wave.
Obliteration, watch out.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Spears.
Watch wave. 3, 2,
Melee, instead of running under tanks, feed for gumdrops, take a look behind you first.
1.
Oh, don't drop the puddles in the raid. When you get that rune, you gotta go away, away, away.
Watch wave.
So,
3, 2,
Should we
Go to
last or
him.
should we wait for the next phase?
3.
Never mind.
Someone took that decision out of your hands, Magic Skull.
I got my symbol of hope up for the healers.
Phase 2.
That's all I got.
Stop freezing people.
Hope a lot of people in this work.
Oh, awkward.
Don't break people out. Don't break people out.
As much as that's our first priority, we can't do it all at once.
Watch your step.
Beam, guys.
Watch the beam. Gather up.
You gotta get next to interrupt Mark.
Killads. Watch your step. Watch your step. Kill ads.
Finish the wipe.
Run to the middle.
Watch your step.
Run into an orb and you won't take as much damage on your stuff. Everyone's mind controlled. It'll end.
Oh, I meant to test if I can AMS the orb.
Don't.
I can
you shouldn't break anything
divine
out
shield
right
out of the
after
orb.
the transition. The whole raid drops a ton. There's a ton of damage. The healers need at least a couple seconds to catch up, especially the second one when we've used our cooldowns and we're all out of mana. That totally killed us there.
Yeah, that was my fault. I thunderstormed and knocked out like 8 people. What I want to know is how did 8 people get stuck in the same orb?
Bad luck. 2 clumped up.
It's crashing
It dropped-
oblivion.
It's because it dropped on the ad that we were killing.
Hey, can you update angry assignments to
You
say
guys gotta
everyone's
be
having
quick before he respawns, or it will pull. Sin.
Sorry,
Gold.
no alarm at work again.
Food buff.
My food.
So lose clump on yellow. It change, correct?
Yes, if your melee loose comp on yellow towards the empty end, range can be not all the way away because you still got to cleave those ads. Be a loose ball near yellow, between yellow and the empty end of the chamber.
It's a huge gnome.
Are we gonna get a cooldown this time? Yeah, a countdown. Yes.
4, 3, 2,
Can we get a
1.
countdown?
Which way? 3, 2,
In future attempts, future days, tanks are going to pre-pot with avalanche potions.
Which way? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Which way? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Get Rune out of the raid, please out. Don't drop Rune in the raid by immuniting it into the raid.
3, 2, 1. Which way? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Which way? 3, 2, 1. Phase 2.
Let us heal. Start migrating. Don't stun people in the center, we gotta get them out so they don't die.
Fatty stuck in an orb. The outer edge.
Me too.
Watch your step.
Team guys.
Thank you.
I'll get next. I got it.
Kill ads.
Skull is dead.
Yes, I am.
Destroyer.
I'll get next interrupt.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Kill all the ads, kill them dead, interrupt them too, mind place.
3, 2, 1.
Don't run through the center. He's bad place. Bad touch of center. Start migrating back to the skull as you kill all the badge. But don't leave before it's gone. There's some shit near yellow. There's a whole bunch of shit near yellow. Get near yellow. Go. Philippian spheres are back.
Which way? 3, 2,
Let us heal.
1.
Resume getting people out of orbs and make sure ads are dead.
Which way? 3,
You want Chubbs to stand back up?
1. 3, 2, 1.
Runes out of raid, please. Don't kill us with that shit.
Which way? 3,
Laser coming. Watch out.
3, 2, 1. Which way?
See if those heal alert.
3, 2, 1. Which way? 3, 2, 1. Which way? 3,
Can we get a battle res on Magical?
3, 2, 1.
That's no good. Stuck in an orb with the debuff.
Which way? 3, 2, 1. Phase
I'm on the east side of the room.
This is the same deal as before. Move to the other side, pick up balls if you need to drop your stack. Kill the skull. Be generally clumped unless you're helping heal the other two.
Watch your step.
Oh shoot, we're gonna need one more interrupt over here.
Beat that.
I don't have an interrupt.
Skull's down. Move on.
I can have next interrupt.
Watch your step.
Watch the laser, don't get hit by the laser. We're all kind of in this spot. Kill all the ads and move back.
1. Watch your step.
Watch the laser beam, kill the ads, drop your sack.
Gaston's taking a nap.
Watch your step.
Stun and interrupt all the things. Sucks your Sefus. Procs your Sefus. Sucks your Prefus.
I want one Hamon's drinking.
Just vodka. It's a lot of vodka.
Not the absinthe.
Which way?
Screwdrivers, basically.
Exactly, I want one.
3, 2, 1.
Phillips or Flathead?
I was gonna say, how's that stuff coming out the other end?
Which way? 3, 2,
Please save those DPS.
3, 2, 1.
I've got Ruin and I'm stuck in a sphere in the middle of the raid.
And I'm right next to him.
Which way? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Which way?
Watch Obliteration Blast. I hope you all cleared your sacks because now tanks need all the gumdrops. Don't steal tank gumdrops, there's no more.
Which way? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
All the potion.
Which way? 3, 2, 1. 3,
Sorry, Anchels, I have no idea where you are.
1.
Don't drop rune on all the people, because we want to live through all the shit.
It's gonna be a fun Sunday.
Good job, everybody.
yeah.
Hey, Cinder.
Hey guys, I got AP.
Amazing.
Yes.
I just got a 375 trinket. That's kind of nice.
That's fantastic.
Wow.
Wow, congrats.
That was
I got
for
a single
bringing
sanguine cell.
destruction to Desaralo.
Indeed.
You vile creature.
I have nothing to use them with.
I'll trade that ring for you, Mikasi.
Need that for my Mog entrails.
Hey,
Ring.
entrails. I would take that for my
He needs a ring transfer.
Fury spec.
Mm-hmm.
Chan, pay attention. Entrails might ask for a roll.
Oh, I already have it.
No one-hander.
Got some awesome Titans, Daniel and Mikasi.
Did we win? I was asleep.
Who was sleeping? We have 10 minutes. We
Damn,
have 3
do it.
warriors and a bunch of chubs.
What's up? A team in the
I'm
house. Best
trying to-
fucking team.
I'm thinking about orb running group. I'm having some very vehement vetoes. We are ending for the evening on this wonderful up note. Everybody has done fantastic improving jobs since last time. Let's get Gahun dead, and we can revisit Mother and those things that come after, and get better gear, and feel much better about ourselves, and validate our existence through internet dragons.
That was a great raid.
Man mower?
We
Yeah.
spent more time in heroic and still got further in the normal section than we have before. Well done.
So exactly how much blood is in your alcohol stream?
Not
I don't
enough.
have an alcohol stream. It's an alcohol stream when I'm pouring it from the jug to my glass.
The jug? No, I'm just imagining you just like doing
Damn,
it
let me see
moonshine
those
style.
numbers.
Well, you know, when you get booze in the 1.75 bottles, they're more like jugs than they are
I don't get it.
regular bottles.
I pressed 1 before the roll.
Who's number one?
Is Tigger in this raid? What the heck?